So here we go then. This is a La Liga fixture between FC Barcelona and UE Llagostera. I am, of course, UE Llagostera. I started with them last season in this career mode in the Liga Adelante. Gave myself a nice budget to work with through doing the transfer boost, the financial boost, and my transfer policy is to buy young Spanish and maybe sometimes Portuguese young players, and that's what I've done. And I'm through on goal, and it's Castro. Oh, and the ball is wrong, and that was a brilliant chance to score there. I completely messed it up with trying to explain to you what I'm doing. But anyway, this is like a young team, brought up young players who have got a lot of potential, some of the biggest potential players in FIFA. But yes, they have to be Spanish and Portuguese to go with the theme that is the team, because they are Spanish, of course. They are actually, I think, a university team, hence the UE at the start of the name. They actually, in real life, they had to move from their ground to meet with the Adelante standards of stadia. So they had to actually move to a club down the road who's actually below them in the league standings. Oh, and the ball's whipped in. It's punched out by Bravo. Here's Guzzo, and that's a woeful... Wow, I don't think it was a challenge. He just missed the ball there. And yeah, so that's that. So this is the team that I've got. Some of the players are still Llagostera players, believe it or not. But I've kept in the side who I think are good enough, potentially, and kind of like young enough. And there's no winger there to collect that one. So anyway, that's this career mode. I'm now, of course, in the La Liga in the season after the Adelante. I actually won the Adelante, and that is playing against world class, so did really well there last season. But just struggling slightly in the La Liga, but I am 10th in this. I was struggling near the start, but now I'm doing at least a little bit better. But anyway, that's my career mode. Let's just get on with the game now. So Rios loses the ball there, and now it's back in possession with Barcelona. Here's Andales, Iniesta, Thuram, player, of course, that couldn't play all of last season for Barcelona because of the transfer ban. Here's Castro. He's in on goal, is he? Takes it past the defender. Oh, and it's a deflection off of Mark Bartra, I think. And yes, it is, and it goes out for a corner. Managed to get past Carlos Piqué. A good shot that may have been going into the top corner, and it's deflected off of Mark Bartra's back. Here's Santos with the corner. It's straight back out by Barcelona. Here's Mazio, the right back. Tries to get a ball in, and it's cleared by Piqué, just about. We'll throw in. UE Llagostera on the attack. It's a goal, but it's offside, is it? No, penalty's given. A penalty's been given by the referee. I'm sure Llagostera would have loved the goal instead, but the referee has given a penalty for a foul. Llagostera probably furious that they couldn't get the goal there, but it's going to be Iker Hernandez against Claudio Bravo here. Here's Hernandez with the penalty, and it's a goal! And Llagostera have shockingly taken the lead here. And Hernandez celebrates in front of the Barcelona fans here at the Camp Nou. He has silenced the Camp Nou here, or the new camp. It should have been a goal anyway. A wonderfully headed goal by Hernandez before the penalty decision. But it is Llagostera that go in front here. What a shock. 5 goals so far in the La Liga this season, and he scored his first goal in this one. So Barcelona have a lot to do here. Well, not a lot to do, but they've got some work to do if they want to get back into this one. Of course, Llagostera in real life were actually relegated. Well, it would have been last season now, because of course FIFA 17 is nearly on its way out, as in out in the stores. But yeah, they got relegated, and I picked them because they actually had the smallest budget in the Spanish leagues, but of course with the financial boost they definitely had the biggest budget in the Adelante, so it didn't really make much difference in that sense. Oh, and Hernandez has been fouled. Hopefully he's not injured there. Hernandez has just got too much pace, and Mark Bartra, who gave away the penalty, has now been yellow carded. So that's an interesting one. Here's a free kick. It's going to be from Iker Hernandez. He goes for it, and it's a bar. It's a header, and it's a goal. It's 2-0. And well, the Barcelona fans cannot believe what they're seeing here. Barcelona have just fallen apart. It's Iker Hernandez with the free kick. He takes it, smashes it against the bar, and the deflection PK couldn't get to. And it was Rafael Guzzo, with the header to send Llagostera into the lead here. And the fans there at the top of the new camp, probably one of the smallest away parts of a big ground in Europe. I'm celebrating at the top there, and wow, this ground just cannot believe what they're seeing here. And just to say, I am definitely playing against world class here, and it is half time. It's Barcelona 0, Llagostera 2, and wow, Llagostera are on fire today. I don't think Barcelona have even had an attack. Anyway, so that is half time here at the new camp. It's Barcelona 2, Llagostera. Barcelona 0, Llagostera 2. And there's that chance from Castro, the first chance of the game. There's the penalty. Smashed in there by Hernandez. Right in front of the TV cameras. And then here's the foul, I think. No, this is the foul for the free kick. It definitely was. Stuck a leg out in the way of Hernandez running through. Equaled into a yellow card. Bartra not happy with that one. Free kick, hits the bar. Rafael Guzzo to make it 2. And that's the other game going on in La Liga is Rayo Vallecano and Valencia, but that's not started yet. And Sergi Roberto comes on for Arda Turan. So Sergi Roberto on number 20, and number 7 Arda Turan comes off for Barcelona. Half-time substitution. But it's all the same for Llagostera, and why would they change it? 2-0 up against one of the best teams in the world. PK. Mark Bartra seems to have not had a great game at all here today. Giving away silly fouls and and silly goals really. Here's Cruz. And Llagostera just keeping possession of the ball. Mazio. So, Llagostera still on the ball. There's Rios. Oh, bit of a heavy touch there from Fernandez, and here is an unknown player, number 34. I've not heard of him before. I might have to try and get his name together soon. There's Messi. Messi loses out. Oh, a bit of a heavy pass again. Will Barcelona be able to get back into this one? Sergio Roberto. Iniesta. Sergio Roberto. Sarabia, I think it is. Can't really say it properly. And the ball's gone out of play off the Barcelona player. No foul given there for the referee, and the Barcelona player on the edge of the box. Here's Guzzo, the goal scorer, second goal scorer, the header. He's got nobody to pass to here on this side, so he's switching the play. Cruz. Santos loses it, but it's his throwing anyway. Messi gets it back for Barcelona. Here's Sergio Roberto. Now Piqué. Dani Alves. Busquets. Now Messi. Now Marc Bartra, and Barcelona now keeping possession of the ball and maybe trying to go into the attack now, but they've lost it. Here's Sienez. Gives it to Cruz, who gives it to Santos. Santos to Guzzo, who high lofted ball towards Hernandez. He goes to the shot, and it's just past the right post. A good chance there from Hernandez to get his maybe second of the game, and it would have been Llagostera's third. Just gonna make quick substitutions. Players just getting a bit rusty towards the end of the game. Two substitutions here. Guzzo, the goal scorer, and Borja Fernandez coming off it. For Concha is going to play in not his usual position, but in attacking midfield. And then we've got Ekasi, who is the centre defensive midfielder here, with 14 minutes to go, and Llagostera could make history here with another win. And what was that given for? I do not know. The referee has given a free kick. I think it may have been offside, but I'm not sure. And that's handball, and the referee has given it to Barcelona. Wow. That was definitely a Barcelona handball in my opinion, but there we go. But anyway, it's headed out. Oh, Santos. This referee is just giving free kick after free kick. It's not letting the game flow at the moment. Here's Cruz. Down the line to Santos, but it's too heavy, and another foul is given. So that's like 4 fouls given in the space of a few minutes. It's headed forward to Hernandez. Given to Castro. Castro. Oh, it's blasted against the goalkeeper, and Piqué clears only to Cassi. Oh, what a shot! Equally good save by Claudio Bravo, and once again Llagostera pile on the pressure. It was nearly lobbed over the keeper. Santos with the corner. It's whipped in. It's headed out by Barcelona. It's back in. Hernandez has got the ball back. He's still going. No, he couldn't get quite through the last defender. And it's cleared. Here's Neymar. 3 added minutes of stoppage time here in these final few minutes of this one. Oh! Mazio nearly headed past his own goalkeeper there. And it's a corner to Barcelona. And the Barcelona goalkeeper, Claudio Bravo, comes up for this corner. and he's dying